Hey, have you ever been to that Burger King that's over there on 208 in Harrison? That intersection where it has the McDonald's, the Burger King, Taco Bell. There's a Burger King over there. There's a guy that's always there. He's been there for decades, like 2 decades.
Oh, yeah.
The chipper guy.
Michael.
Michael is his name. Look, shout out to him and that Burger King. He's been there for a while. I remember buying burgers from him when I was a kid, and every single time I went there the other day, and every single time I've been there and he was there, I had a very pleasant interaction. He's always like, I'm sitting there like, look, man, I don't want any onions or pickles or tomatoes on my burger, and I want you to pick the sesame seeds off the bun. And he's like, that sounds delicious. We can absolutely do that for you. Why don't you come around to the first window? And you'll hand him the money, and he's like, oh, how are you doing today, sir? It's such a lovely day, isn't it? You're like, yes, absolutely.
Thank you.
Thank you. And he's like, and as you're leaving, he's handing you, here's your food. And he's like, here's your receipt, sir. I hope you have a wonderful day and come and see us again. And it's like, and you can't help but answer that. Yes, absolutely. Thank you for the service that I don't know, it used to be pretty common, It used to be pretty common. But here I am saying, like, I hope that guy owns a piece of that franchise. I hope that guy is part owner of that Burger King. At the very least, if he doesn't own it outright, just himself. Because he is what makes that experience to Burger King. And so often you go to these places and service you get, I guess it's kind of different in like sit-down restaurants, like when you go to Chili's or something like that. They tell the wait staff to be upbeat, interact with the customers at a shallow level, and, be pleasant. That helps your tips and so forth. But that guy isn't getting any tips. He's just doing his job with zeal and caring about it. And I hope that he gets the highest paycheck out of anyone in there, because he is what makes that experience great for me. Plus, it's Burger King food. You know what I mean? And that's why a lot of people, who work at these places, they say, hey, man, it's just a McDonald's cheeseburger. How happy do you want me to be about working at McDonald's? It's like, I don't know. It's like there's pride in your job, no matter what that job is. Even if you think that job is a lowly job, you distinguish yourself at a lowly job when you're like Michael. And I think people, I don't know, it's kind of a lost art these days, and I miss it. So every now and then, I want to feel like there are still people in the world, and I have to go choke down some of their disgusting fries or their mediocre onion rings. Because that's the reason I don't go to Burger King often. The fries are meh, and the onion rings are just okay. But the burgers are pretty good. They're better than McDonald's burgers anyway. But I go for Michael. We're not having the burgers without Michael.